Hello and welcome back to Cleo Divine Tarot. My name is Cleo, and on this channel I post pick a card readings and channel messages from Spirit. Most of my content does revolve around relationships with an emphasis on long distance love and no contact situations. I do also include at least one divine angel message each week. Today's reading is all about how your person felt before you went no contact and how they feel now. Okay, I want you to take a moment, center yourself, and see which card calls to you. This 88 is going to be group 1, 14 is going to be group 2, and group 3 is going to be 71. Okay, so feel free to pause the video here if you need to and select your group. Each group will have a timestamp below, and when you have selected your group, click the timestamp and I will see you at your reading. Hello, my lovely group 1s. This is going to be your reading. We are going to start with a numerology card and then move into before and after tarot. So we have 88, which is abundance. Pink for me represents love and compassion and kindness and romance. It's more gentle, not as fiery. Red and like not as addictive of a passion. This is more sweet, more caring energy. So let's take a look and see what the guidebook says. It says 88, abundance. This card indicates a need to adopt an attitude of abundance in order to attract into your life. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to recognize numerous opportunities in front of you, for the universe is bountiful and there is plenty to go around. Since you attract what you believe, you must improve your perception of the world. Replace your thoughts of scarcity, competition, and shortage with feelings of abundance, prosperity, and hope. The universe has an infinite supply of love, health, wealth, and wisdom. Therefore, a greedy, competitive mindset only prevents abundance from flowing. At this time, you must recognize and address any limiting beliefs that are blocking this flow. Perhaps you were brought up to believe that money doesn't grow on trees, or maybe you aren't convinced that you deserve to be happy, successful, and prosperous. When you change your perception, you change the circumstances of your life. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to adopt an attitude of abundance. Share what you can with others because there is enough for everyone. Be grateful for what you already have and know there is plenty more to come. And when you believe that the universe is abundant, you can make your dreams come true. I feel like in this connection, you may have been the person to initiate no contact, or if no contact happened between the two of you, I feel like it was a mutual agreement. I don't think it was something that one person necessarily forced on the other. It feels more maybe, you know, distance, physical distance kind of pulled you apart, or something like that. There's something there besides a really aggressive, forceful, abandoned feeling of no contact. I feel like this person thought the world of you. You were very important to them. Yeah, we have the 9 of Pentacles. They felt like they had everything when you were in their life. And there's a lot of love between the two of you. We have the Knight of Pentacles as well. This was a very stable relationship. They definitely wanted a form of commitment if that wasn't already in place. We have the Page of Wands. Yeah, I feel like somebody, either you or your person, had to leave, had to go away for a time. And then we have the King of Wands, but in reverse. There's something about this connection that makes me feel like when the two of you were pulled apart, when the two of you went your separate ways, one of you did this, you're chasing after something that you're very passionate about. And it's an opportunity for you to grow. It's a part of your journey. And I feel like this person is very loving and kind and very understanding of that. And even though the two of you are separated, may not talk as much. Yeah, we have the Knight of Cups. They still love you very, very much. This is not a connection that is going to easily be severed. Even though you're not speaking with them right now, I feel like they do have a huge, huge hole in their heart. It's like you feel just out of reach from this person. I'm hearing they didn't want to go, but they had to. This person... This may have been a new job opportunity for them. It's something about this new placement that not only speaks of growth, but also new opportunities for them. Maybe they had to go to a training or a seminar or, you know, basic for, you know, the military, or something that's pulling you two apart, but it was something that it's like you didn't want it, but this person, it's not that they were wanting to put things above you. This is something that they had a passion for before the two of you got together, before they found you. And I feel like they are wanting to be patient in this connection. They're wanting you to be patient as well. They have hope. They have this feeling like the sun will rise again. Like, even though it's difficult right now because you two aren't communicating, there is hope that you two will see each other again, that you will communicate again. All is not lost in this connection, and they know that. They feel like they're being divinely guided, not only in this connection, but just on this journey. And I see the King of Wands, you know, in this red garment, and I was talking about them maybe going off for some kind of experience, some kind of learning experience. And here in this Eight of Cups, we have another person in this red cloak that is walking away, and this girl in the front with the Eight of Cup, or the cup, and she just looks sad and lonely, and like she truly misses this person. And I feel like that feeling is reciprocated right now. They're missing you as well, but they know they have to take this step. They know that they have to climb this mountain. They have to go on this journey, go out into the world and become who they're meant to be. They do love you. They do, very, very much. And I feel like there is some regret to them having to walk away. It's like they feel like they've abandoned you, and they do not want you to feel like that, and it crushes them every time they think about it. Like, I feel like this person would rather die than truly leave you forever. They want to come in quickly. They want to return to you. Let's see. They're willing to fight for this. This is not something that's easy for them either. If you think that they're if you think that they're getting off easy, they are not. I think it's interesting we have the King of Wands not only twice, but in the same spot. This person's feelings, they haven't changed. They still feel the same about you. But they know that, I think it's interesting. So notice in this King of Wands, in his staff, it has leaves, okay? And this King of Wands, yes, it has leaves, but it also has these little blue flowers. So even if you feel like the passion is dying, their feelings for you are dying, it's not. It's like even though you two are separated, even though you're not contacting each other, their feelings for you are growing more and more each day. They're feeling more stable each and every day. They're wanting to come to you more and more each day. They're missing you more and more each day. It's like every day that passes, their feelings are just growing stronger. They feel like this connection is growing stronger, and this time away is only going to strengthen what you two have. It's really a beautiful message and a beautiful way to feel about somebody. I feel like this journey, we have the Page of Wands again, too. That's crazy to me. They did not want to leave, but they knew they had to. It's something about this journey that they're on right now that is going to, I'm hearing, make them a better man. And I know not all of you are going to be with a man, and that is okay. But it's something about making them more of a provider, making them more of a financial supporter. Think about like the traditional masculine character in the family unit. You know, it's someone who provides, someone who is stable, someone who commits, and is a man of action. And they want to become that for you. And I see them learning to do that. I do see this being a difficult journey for them, though. It's one that they don't want to go on alone, and they hate to see you there by yourself. I don't see them worrying about you with respect to, you know, finding someone else. I think that they know that you're in love with them, and they know that you're loyal to them, and they know that you're going to wait for them. And I think that they appreciate that. This is a crazy energy. Let's see if we can pull some message cards for you. We have Will You Choose Me? You have so many choices and options. Let me have you. And I need time for me at the bottom. Yeah, it's interesting because with the 4 and the 6, I don't understand, because they feel like they're not concerned about you finding someone else. It's like they know that you'll wait for them. But maybe it's they know you'll wait for them right now, and they don't know how long this journey is going to take them. Maybe that is what it means. Because if they don't know how long this journey is going to take them, they don't know how long you're going to wait. And they can't give you answers. It's like they don't have all the answers for you, and they wish that they did. There's so much yellow in these cards, so much happiness. Like there's just this vibrant energy about you and your person. Like when the two of you are together, it just brightens up the whole room. Like everybody notices the two of you. Everyone assumes you're already a married couple, or you know, you've been together for a very long time. I do feel like this person does have their doubts occasionally, but again, it's more so because they don't know how long that this is going to take them. They don't know when they're going to be able to come back to you. They don't know when you're going to return. They don't know when this distance is going to be closed between the two of you. And they want to speak to you. With the Ace of Swords, they want to speak to you so badly. We have I'm very jealous in reverse. This is a very loving energy. They don't want to wait. I feel like they want to marry. Yeah, we have 10 of Cups on the bottom. I feel like this person wants to marry you, and that's part of why they're going on this journey, is to be able to have a full life with you, something that is fulfilling, something that is loving. You know, the whole family mindset where they want to have a house and kids, and you know, this big family unit. And if you aren't someone who wants, you know, biological children, maybe this could mean they want to adopt kids or just have pets. Whatever a family looks like to the two of you, that person wants this. They want you to be their home. They want you to be their solace, their peace, their resting place. You're someone that provides that for them on the daily basis. Even when you're in no contact, I feel like they're still looking at your pictures, and they're still looking at letters that you've written them, or things that you've given them, small things that just mean the world to them. Maybe they were inexpensive, but they were very sentimental to this person, and it's like there's something that they're carrying with them every day. They're carrying a piece of you with them every day, everywhere they go. And that is part of what's keeping them going on this journey. That's part of what's giving them the motivation, the drive, and the passion they need to reach the end point of this commitment that they've made outside of the relationship. Because it's like it's like they're struggling to put one foot in front of the other. They're struggling to find stability, but they're leaning on you. Even though you're not talking, they're still leaning on you and leaning on the hope that this will still come full circle. You'll be in contact again once all of this adventure that they're on is over, once this journey has come to completion. I think that is all I have for you today, group 1. Before I let you go, please consider subscribing to the channel. It always helps to boost my content, and I so appreciate it. If you would like to go ahead and thumbs up the video, I'd appreciate that as well. This is a custom reading that I do on my Etsy shop. So if you are wanting to have this, you know, more custom to you, a private reading that is more tailored to you rather than a general reading for multiple people, feel free to book a reading with me, and the link in the description box. And I will see you guys in the next video. Hello again. If you have chosen group 2, then this is your reading. We're going to be looking into how your person felt before you went no contact and how they feel now. Excuse me. So, we have moderation. There may have been a time immediately before you guys went no contact where you were spending very little time together, and it just kept, the distance just kept growing and growing and growing until you two kind of just stopped talking. So, how does this person feel about group 2 before no contact? Yeah, they were hurting. This person was hurting. It may have been a painful ending, but it was something that needed to happen in order for this to kind of come full circle. They felt like they were going without. There's something that was not being provided for them in this relationship. Something that they felt they needed in order to feel secure and feel loved. You also have the fight. Yeah, in order to feel secure and loved. What did I say? The Ace of Cups in reverse. They did not feel loved at the end of this relationship. It felt more like an attachment rather than true love. Let's see. I feel something pulling you apart, but why is this 3 of Swords here? Whatever pulled the two of you apart, they felt like it was out of their control. They felt like they had to have their defenses up. You guys were always fighting. There was always conflict, at least immediately before you guys went no contact. And they were desperately trying to maintain the strength and the courage it took for this connection to last. And this change seems inevitable with the Wheel of Fortune here. It's something, like I said, that just fell out of their control. This could have been, I just saw, oh, there it is again. The 3 of Wands, it could have been a move, or maybe someone was wanting to move and the other person didn't. Somebody in this connection was wanting to do something, whether it's a physical move across the state or across the country or out of the country, or this person was wanting to move forward, take that next step. I feel like whatever this change was that maybe you were trying to push onto this person, they didn't feel ready. They didn't feel, they felt like they were going to lose more than they were going to gain from this change. And in the end, I feel like they did lose. They're hurting a lot. Or at least they were previously. It's like it just didn't work. It didn't flow. I'm hearing crying over spilled milk. This person's expectations could have been really high for this connection. Kind of like they were just asking for way more than you could provide for them. I feel like they were crying every single night. Maybe they were crying to you. Maybe they were just, you know, crying themselves to sleep in silence. I feel like they are finding some peace with this heartbreak, though. There's some kind of truth that was revealed. Maybe they made assumptions about what you were doing or why you were wanting to make this transition. But I feel like they had their blinders on for a long time, and they're finally starting to understand and getting clarity on why you were doing what you were doing. But it's just like this person doesn't want to put in a lot of effort. Like they want you to carry the weight of the relationship. Yeah, see how this guy has a servant bringing him food? The Nine of Cups is all about abundance and wealth and, you know, filling your cup and feeling happy with what you have. But he has someone serving him. And I feel like this person sees you as the servant. Like you're supposed to do everything for them. You're supposed to bring them happiness no matter where you're at. You could have had a stressful day and this person still expects you to come home like nothing ever happened and to treat them like, you know, they're a king, even though they're really not. There is some happiness and some freedom that's coming into their life right now. I feel like they may be hanging out with someone else or with some other people. Someone to kind of distract them from this pain that they were feeling initially. I don't feel that this is a romantic partner or anything like that. It's just someone that they can hang out with to really take their mind off of the stress of this connection while you guys are in no contact. But this person is very lazy. There's no upkeep that they're wanting to offer this relationship. It's like, I feel like they want to talk to you, but they're not going to make the first move. They are not going to make that decision. They want you to come to them. They want you to cater to them. I think that they would feel happy if you reached out to them and contacted them. But there's just this sense of them wanting to be in control that's really unhealthy and unfair to you. They don't want this to be a give and take. They want to really moderate the energy that they give to you. They're not wanting to give to you openly and freely and you know, kind of like the Two of Cups. They're not wanting to really pour their love into you. They're wanting to just take. So I forgot that this was the after tarot, but in some decks, in this picture with the Two of Cups, it is two people holding cups and they're pouring into each other's cups. So it's supposed to represent the equal give and take between partners, and there is none of that here. They are looking to see what they can gain from you and to have the upper hand. This person, you know, I don't want to say they're after your money necessarily, but they are after you, wanting you to provide for them a sense of security. That sense of security could be financial security, or it could just be they're insecure and they want you to boost their ego. I don't see a lot of Cups cards besides the Four of Cups, or the Five of Cups, where they were upset that you left, upset that you went no contact, upset that you didn't give them what they wanted or what they thought they deserved, and they're kind of grieving over that. And we also have this Nine of Cups where this man is being served. I don't feel like this person loves you in a very compassionate way. It's very selfish, the way they feel about you, unfortunately. Let's see if we can pull some message cards and get some more information on how they're feeling about you during no contact. Oh, we have I think so, yes. This person doesn't know what to do. They're confused. I feel like they don't even know which way is up. Reach out. We have the Ace of Swords again. They want you to do the work. They want you to put in the effort. We have yes in reverse. I think so, yes. Yes, in reverse. This person just doesn't know. We have be more selfish. I still don't have all of the answers in reverse. I feel like even if you chose to reach out to this person, they would not tell you what you want to hear. I feel like they would not really reciprocate a lot of feelings. They would be happy to hear from you, but it would be more like, well, why did you call me? What do you want from me? What are you going to give to me? What do you have to offer me right now that's going to make me happy in this moment? It's not, oh my gosh, I'm so happy to hear from you. I've missed you. You know, let's catch up and let's talk about, you know, what went wrong or where we're going to go from here, or let's enjoy each other's company and hang out. It's more of, what can I use you for? And I'm really sorry that there's someone like this in your life, but you deserve better. People don't deserve to be used and treated this way. It's really not fair to anybody. And the sad thing is, this person's trying to stroke their ego, but they're not really getting anything long-term out of it. It's a very temporary fix. And if you leave this person permanently, they're just going to find someone else that will really provide that fix for them. So that is your reading today, group 2. Before I let you go, please consider subscribing to the channel. It always helps to boost the content, and I do appreciate it very much. If you want and you enjoyed the reading, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, my Etsy shop is linked below in the description box. And I will see you guys in the next video. All right, hello again. If you have chosen group 3, this is your reading. Today we're going to be looking at how your person felt before no contact and how they feel now. So let's shuffle and pull some cards. See how your person felt before going no contact. Very flighty energy, very non-committal energy. They may have felt like they weren't getting a whole lot out of this connection. They may have been hiding some things from you as well. Yeah. Again, just feel very flighty, abandonment energy, like they ran very quickly, like Knight of Swords energy, kind of, but the opposite direction. How did they feel before? Yeah, we have Page of Cups. Page of Cups and King of Pentacles. So let me see if I can make a little extra room. We have some extra cards coming through. I don't want to say they didn't have feelings for you. I'm not quite sure of that yet. However, we have the Chariot in reverse. This person was not wanting to move this connection forward for some reason. Maybe with this health card, it could mean that it was unhealthy, or it could mean they had to focus on their own health issues. But let's pull the After Tarot and kind of compare how they were feeling then to now. I do feel like they may have overthought a lot about this relationship, and that overthinking is kind of what led to them leaving. Yeah, we have the Tower moment. There was some huge change, and this could be linked to this health card. Maybe they physically had some huge health issues that came into play while you two were together, or they were mental health issues, and they had to really take time to nurture themselves and to fill their own cup right now. With the Two of Cups, they do miss you. They do love you. There's some soulmate energy there. I just feel like they weren't in a healthy place, a healthy mindset. They had to leave to take care of themselves. They may not have been honest about it. They may not have been honest with the health issues that they were facing. They may not have been truthful about how they were physically feeling. But I feel like now they want to. They want to tell you what exactly was happening. They're working on their healing, for sure. Yeah, see, we have the Hermit card. The Hermit is older, is wiser, is more healed, especially spiritually. This person's been through a lot lately. a lot. But I do see them wanting to reach out to you. We have the Eight of Wands again. They want to reach out very, very soon. They want to communicate, and the Knight of Pentacles upright now. Not only do they want to communicate with you, they want to come in and make this something official, make this something stable. Very long-term pursuit. It's like whatever was going on in their life that was unhealthy at that moment. It may not have been physical or mental health. It could have been their household. Maybe they were stuck in this living situation where there were very unhealthy people around them. And it could have been kind of seeping into your relationship at that time. Regardless of what was causing them these health issues, this person knew that it was not going to provide stability in this connection. It was not going to provide any abundance. Like there wasn't a firm foundation to build your trust and communication and love upon. And they knew that. So I feel like they left pretty quickly. And it's like they didn't want to fully tell you what was going on or fully tell you why they had to leave. They didn't want to be open about their health situation and the things that were going on that were hurting them. But I don't think this had anything to do with you. This had everything to do with themselves and the fact that they couldn't offer you the love that you needed or the love that you deserved. And they knew that. They knew that they couldn't offer you the stability either. They knew they weren't mature enough for this connection. They knew that it's like there's just this huge roadblock for them that was standing in the way of you too. And it's like when you guys went no contact, or either right when you went no contact or a little while after, it's very soon after, it's like their life just collapsed out from under them. And it's like they didn't want you to get caught up in the middle of that, which is why they kind of cut you off. It was at least they thought it was for your benefit. They thought this was a healthy decision to make. They thought this was what was best for the both of you. But like I said, they've been spending a lot of time taking care of themselves, trying to get healthier, trying to, figure out what they need in order to function in this world and function in society and to be happy and healthy. And also to really bring you back into their life. Because I don't think, when they left, I don't think it was something where they were wanting to leave permanently. I think they knew, or at least wanted, to come back at some point. But there was just so much on their plate that they knew it wouldn't work. And they had to kind of clear that plate in order to make room for you. At least, you know how when you think of making a plate, you have to have a healthy serving of meat and a healthy serving of vegetables, and some healthy carbs. You have specific servings of all of that on your plate. This person knew that even if they got rid of some of the stuff on their plate, it wouldn't be a healthy enough serving to move you onto their plate. Okay? So they wanted to make sure that they had enough room for you to be present in their life and to get what you deserved out of this relationship, because I feel like this person didn't want to half-ass you. They didn't want to half-heartedly give you love and a connection. This person wanted to go all in, and they didn't want to shortchange you in any way. Like they want you for you, and they want all of you, but they wanted to be able to also give you all of them, right? Because that's what a healthy relationship's about. It's a two-way street, right? And I feel like they're going to come to you soon, or at least they're wanting to come to you soon and explain all of this to you. With the King of Swords, there's something about them wanting to reveal all of these truths. They're feeling older, they're feeling wiser, they're getting more clarity on the situation. They're growing and developing, and intellectually, especially with respect to their communication, they're becoming more of a more mature communicator. Okay, they're not wanting to shut you out anymore. They're not wanting to ignore you or lie to you in any way. I don't feel like there was a lot of lying necessarily. There's not deceptive energy, but there is hidden energy. So it's not like they, I don't feel like they directly lied and said, this is why I'm breaking up with you, bye. It's more of, I can't tell you the full story, but I have to go my own way right now. So let's see if we can get some message cards and get some more information from your person. We have, I don't want to lose you. We have, do you even see me that way? Sometimes I wonder if you care. They may be afraid that after they left, it will never work out again. Yeah, we have I'm open to compromise in reverse. And Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords in reverse. They're afraid to reach out to you. They're afraid that if they reach out to you in this no contact situation, that they're going to be met with conflict and confrontation. And while they are ready to answer the questions that you have, they're not ready for if you basically tell them to go away. Because this person is terrified of losing you. They want something with you, and they're scared that if they reach out, you'll tell them, no, I've moved on, I found someone else, I didn't wait for you, or, you know, I don't love you anymore, or I don't want this anymore, I've changed my mind. And I'm trying to see what this You Are Right card is about. More Swords energy. What do they write about? Maybe you were making some assumptions or some educated guesses about what was going on. I just have You're right and I'm sorry. You already know. You know, I'm just going to let you guys take that as it resonates for each person that's looking at this reading right now, because there's something very specific to your situation, something very specific that this person may have hidden from you that you already know the answer to. You really do. And this person is so sorry that they've put you through this. Yeah, we have I want you, let me hold you, and now is not the time. I feel like they want to be with you, but there's something about them just being scared of rejection, and they're not going to reach out. I don't see them reaching out anytime soon. So I don't see them being afraid of you reaching out. I feel like they're more afraid if they do it. Because if you're reaching out to them, that means you're still interested, right? Why would you reach out if you didn't care about how they were doing, or if you didn't care about how they were feeling? They're very just trapped in their mind and in their own victimization of just everything's not going to work out and it's never going to work out. Why would I ever think that they still love me? Why would I ever think that they still care? Why would I ever think they're waiting for me or they didn't find someone else? So I don't really like telling people what to do, but if you feel called to reach out to this person, I think that it could really help both of you heal in this situation. So that is your reading for today, group 3. Before I let you go, please consider subscribing to the channel. It always helps to boost the content, and I do appreciate it so very much. If you like the reading, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. And if you would like to book a personal reading, there is a link below for my Etsy shop. And I will see you guys in the next video.